back to Probably Amazing and our playthrough of Final Fantasy VI, the Pixel Remaster. We have just stepped out of Zozo for a moment, in fear for our lives. Watch as we re-enter.
Continuing to be in fear for our lives. Zozo, the town where everyone lies to you, you get mugged in the... Oh my god!
You get mugged in the streets! Apparently we were expecting it, though, because we were talking about it.
That's right, that's right.
And there's a puzzle involving a clock that we have yet to solve.
Yes.
We are aware of the fact that the minute hand is 10 minutes.
The minute hand is 10 minutes.
And the hour is not 4?
No, we know that the second hand is not 30.
Second hand is not 30. That's what
And so far, that's all we know. Should probably be writing this down.
I actually know what the time is.
I know you know what the time
Good
is.
for you.
Yes, I know. It's one of those dumb things that is, you know. I'm professor. He's gonna have to figure it out.
That's right. Which is why I should be writing it down.
Oh my god.
Did not matter.
We've been in this building.
Yes, and we immediately left.
Yes.
That's because they told us that there was not a girl at the top.
Yeah.
Phew! How long do you have to keep this up?
It's already 12 o'clock.
I don't like harvester. I don't know what it's harvesting, but it's not good.
Harvesting your items.
That's just thieving with extra stats.
I'm not even sure there are extra
No.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I think they just keep cycling through.
Yeah. I think there's exactly 8 of them, and like, some of them have clock information.
Oof, that should get her. Yeah.
So they're squishy. It's just they hit like trucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, no cutting. Get in line.
They're only in this room. So if you want to talk to all of them, which I recommend, we should wait for them to come back by. I think they're...
Yeah, as far as I know. I mean, it might be, but...
Yeah.
I'm
least-
so glad I brought Sabin.
Yeah, at least standing still doesn't, you know, proc attacks.
Alright, how long do we have to keep this up?
The time?
It's 4!
So it's not 12 or 4. You can't... There was none of the others. Trust me, it's 8!
It's not 12, 4, or 8?
That seems anything.
It's 12. I think we might have missed number 5. It's 2.
So it's not 2, 4, 8, or 12.
Yeah. Great people here, you can trust everything they say. How long do we have to get this up? 4. I think we were missing one of these, and I don't know which one. 8. 10!
So it's not 2, 4, 8, 10, or 12.
Yeah. So it's odd or 6.
It can't be odd because in the list it was only even numbers.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 6.
Yep. 6 and the...
And the seconds aren't 30. We could solve it now if we brute force the seconds.
Yeah, there's only 3 options for the seconds, I think.
I mean, I think there's 6, but it doesn't matter. So if you want to go brute force it, we could do that right now.
Honestly, it's tempting.
Let's do it.
Again, how is the giant on the fire escape?
He's standing on the ground. He has to slightly reach up to punch us.
I love how it takes the game a second to realize it's dead.
I don't love it. Okay, now where was the clock?
Up from here.
Okay.
Yeah, left and up.
How do you run?
R1 and L1 together.
Nice. There.
In there. Yep.
Rude. At least it's a preemptive strike. Alright, so we know that the hour hand is 6. We know that the minute hand is 10. We know that the seconds are not 30. Okay. 10.
Alright, well,
6, 10, 15.
correct. A chainsaw!
Is that a tool? Please tell me
It's a
that's
tool.
It's a tool.
That's a tool.
All of that for a chainsaw.
Yep, it
All
is.
of that for one of the best tools in the game.
It's got a... It's good. It's one of my favorites, that's for sure.
Yeah. Chainsaw!
Oh.
We didn't get there, it's fine.
The chainsaw has 2 modes that are done
Basically at random, yeah.
yeah. Alright.
And now you don't really have to talk to people anymore. Chainsaw! Pretty good. That's the one that does damage.
You mean there's a mode that doesn't do damage?
The other mode does not do damage.
Hey, get off
This
my
is
fire
a great
escape.
time to use the chainsaw. Hope we can get the other mode. No, it's a damage mode.
Still 800 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ugh.
He must have had like 2 HP left. Oh no.
Oh, it was a death attack.
Yep.
Those do happen sometimes. Cool. Chainsaw. I'm sorry, I really want to see the other one. I haven't seen it in the Pixel Remaster yet. Oh, he's gonna die here.
One can hope.
That'll take it back down to the street.
There's...
Yeah, there's 2 ways from here. Go ahead and steal. We haven't stolen from him.
Oh.
It's fine. I don't know what he gives. Why it's so hard to steal from him.
Big hands.
Oh, that's right.
And there's one dude just jumping back and forth there.
Probably a game letting you know that that is a thing you can do.
Yeah, you kind of have to from the lower balcony to actually go in that door there. Couldn't steal.
Always couldn't steal. Same one.
I do like the whirly chainsaw of Doom attack.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
The big blade on the end of the... Is that a door you can go in?
No.
This door?
Oh.
Brigand's glove.
Oh. Yeah, you put that on lock. Instead of Hermes sandals, it changes skill in the mug, I think.
No.
No?
The Brigand's glove...
Changes steel command to mug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's another one that makes the steel command hit more often.
Yeah, I think you've got to steal that one from someone early or get it in the arena. But yeah, so now you do mug instead of attack with him.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is, give him this instead of the Genji glove.
Oh, maybe. So he still has haste?
Yeah.
Well, then we have a Genji glove that's floating around.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have a shield for him in the offhand. But that's fine.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I mean, Edgar's gonna keep... She could use it, but we don't have a second sword for her.
Yeah, we don't have a second... We have a second thing for him.
I don't know.
But we almost never attack with him.
I don't know if that will affect his...
His...
Blitz.
blitzes.
It might... His attack stat will go up.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that affects his blitzes or not.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just hold on to it for now. When
That's
I
right.
have a couple of swords to give to Celeste,
That makes sense.
Genji glove her.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
That would be my recommendation.
Oh, I know what to do.
Alright.
Go in here.
Boop.
Mug.
Makes sense that Mug would be in this time.
Yeah. Stole Phoenix down, did a chunk of damage.
Yep. Apparently...
Whoa!
Oh!
That doesn't do damage, it just kills the motherfucker.
you just Jason did.
That was a Jason Voorhees
It
mask.
sure was.
How did they get away with that?
It's just a hockey mask.
Yeah, who the fuck is Jason Voorhees?
Yeah. And it's not a Jason. It's probably not a Jason Voorhees reference. It's probably actually a reference to the video game.
What video game?
Oh my god.
Oh, Vega?
No.
Obviously it wouldn't be Vega.
It's like Massacre Mansion or something, or
Maniac Mansion?
no. It's
I don't know what video game you're talking about.
So, here's an interesting thing I just learned.
What's that?
Stats for Saban's blitzes.
Yeah.
Pummel, his strength stat.
Yeah.
Meteor Strike, his strength stat. Everything else is magic stat.
Really?
Yeah, they're not physical attacks.
Huh.
So raising his magic when it becomes an option is apparently how you want to go.
Okay. I wonder if you can talk to that guy from behind the counter there.
You can, I think. So Raging Fist uses attack.
And so does Suplex / Meteor Strike. Yeah.
But the others use his magic stat. Okay.
And we have no idea what his magic set is. But like none of those
You can
stats are
look.
going up right now.
Yeah. They're listed, but you can't change them. Might watch a second hand.
Oh, yeah, he's doing one of those. We don't need that anymore.
Well, the way to go is down still.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Oh. Like south, not downstairs.
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's what it was.
High potion.
Nice.
High potion.
Bye, Bojan.
Chainsaw.
Oh, there's the...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to keep doing that forever.
So presumably, whatever video game you're talking about
Right, I forgot to look that up.
is actually a Jason Voorhees reference itself, though.
Maybe, I think so.
So it's some way, somehow, it is tied
no.
together.
You can run.
Or you can mug.
You get a high potion.
Magic cure everyone. Okay, so
Cool. Where are we going?
Here we going. No, want to talk to him?
from this side of the counter, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. He probably says the same thing.
Splatterhouse.
Flatter.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that game in years.
I don't know that game.
It was an old, like, horror-themed,
Side-scrolling.
beat 'em up.
Oh.
And they made a, like,
They did a modern remake of it.
it was so bad.
It was so bad.
Legit.
They tried to give a story to this terrible / awesome B game.
That's fair.
It did not work particularly well.
Sounds about like it.
Sounds like something we need to play.
It
Perhaps,
does
perhaps.
not. The original Splatterhouse.
Yeah, it would be the original, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Original Splatterhouse, yes. Remake, no one needs that.
I don't know. I'm perfectly fine playing B-level games.
That was not a beat.
And maybe some terrible games while we're at it.
I'm down to play games. Briefly. I reserve the right to give up when I want to give up.
If we play Batman Returns for the Sega Genesis, we have to beat it.
The seconds, they're divisible by 20.
Ah.
And now we continue on.
Yep.
Mhm.
9th floor of Zozo.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I don't think we can do that one. That's the other thing is while you are running, they can still do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Kill it.
Hey, you might get it with a chainsaw. Oh!
Hey, she lived.
Yep.
I am really missing Runic right now. Celeste learned Libra.
I don't know what that's supposed to do.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that tells you about. Yeah,
Reveals
Oh,
the
it's
target's
scan.
level, HP, MP, and elemental weaknesses.
yeah. Occasionally very useful. Alright.
Burning fists.
That is a weapon for Sabin.
A nice weapon for Sabin.
Attack goes up to 148.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's his stats.
Oh yeah, so his strength is 70 and his magic is 28. So yeah.
Ugh.
At this point in the game, I gave Sabin the Genji glove so that he could do Burning Fist and Kaiser Knuckles because it went crazy.
Well, right now I have Hyper Wrist on and Black Belt because that.
But yeah, the counterattacks is nice.
And the boost to strength means it also affects Bliss.
Yep.
That's
Blitz.
true. That's true.
Now you've got a buddy standing there. You couldn't do this in the original version, but we might want to toss up a save.
Yeah. This isn't a bad place to do a save.
A quick save of some kind.
Did we steal from him? I didn't see.
I don't think we managed to. Magnitude 8. No.
What a jerk.
So,
Yeah, quick
save.
save. Yeah.
one second.
After we cure, yeah, that's right.
And give her an ether or two.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
idea.
That should be more than enough for a fight.
Yeah.
Quick save.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy this, Michael. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass?
This is Zozo. He is a very bad fight, and he's not gonna let us pass.
Enter
Dotaluma!
Dotaluma! Yeah.
Oh,
Steal from him.
Yes. Mug is the order of the day. Stole a jeweled ring. All right,
Yeah.
so we can't steal anymore. Might as well just attack after that. Ah.
789. But yes, he is going to be a hard fight. Or
Yeah.
he should be, but you are dressed to the nines right now.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh my god!
That's because you are properly statted everywhere. Ugh. And we know how to play this game much better than we did as kids.
Yeah.
Thieves' Knife. Fun.
So is there
And
anything
that's-
in that door?
Definitely a lock weapon.
No.
No.
Okay. Just
I
checking.
think the Thief's Knife actually helps him with Mug and Steel.
Let's look.
Increases his agility and magic evasion. Yeah.
There
Attack.
may be more. There may be more in the description of this item. Yeah, a knife that sometimes steals from an enemy.
So mugging him while attacking with the Thief's Knife.
Could give you 2 chances to steal, which means that I bet the barrier ring has more text than what we saw.
That's plausible as well.
A ring enchanted with a protective ward casts shell when the wearer is critically wounded.
When you're critically wounded. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I forgot
so-
that there was a second line of text sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's there every time. Next potion. Hermes sandals. Isn't that what gives him haste?
Yep.
Oh, hey, look.
Terra!
We finally found her.
Ugh.
Terra.
Terra? She's frightened.
Ramu! You are much more fun-sized than the last time I've seen you.
Who are you?
This girl is your friend, I presume.
Is Terra okay?
So, her name is Terra. Terra. Interesting. She has the zoomies. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu the Esper Ramu.
You're an Esper?
But don't Espers live in another world?
That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Except for the fact that I've lightning bolted every person that's come into this house trying to steal from me.
Why hide the fact that you're an Esper?
Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures.
I've heard that long ago humans and Espers lived side by side in this world. I'd always thought it was just a fairy tale, but...
No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least, until the War of the Magi. Gasp.
The War of the Magi.
It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm in which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again.
Fair and reasonable.
But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. And thus began the hunt, for Gastal, the leader of the men, knew that he could use his power extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you.
That's how they made Terra and Celeste. Oh, that's twisted.
She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call.
So Terra's an Esper?
She's a bit different from us.
She looks like she's in pain.
She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing.
What can we do to help her?
Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside.
Is there nothing we can do?
The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestalt's Magitech research facility may be able to help her.
The Magitech research facility? Your people are in there?
Yes, I told you that 5 minutes ago.
I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer.
What do you mean?
Gestalt's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's power by force. But that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full.
What are you saying?
I'm going to turn myself into Magicite, so I can lend you my strength.
Magicite?
Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind.
But
My phone is muted. These are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well.
okay then.
Ramu could have just joined the party, but instead he was like, "No, I'll kill myself."
I guess.
He was old.
He looked old. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Ramu, but why? No, seriously, why?
Seriously.
He turned himself into Magicite. He gave up his own life so that we'd have the power to stop them. I wish he had waited to explain things a bit better. Why would you do such a thing?
If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second War of the Magi. Obtained Ramu's Magicite as she flips off the camera.
Kate Sith, Ketchi, Kieran,
I believe.
And Siren.
Okay.
So yeah, we can
equip the party with Magicite now.
yeah, and continue trying to help out Terra on the next episode.
Oh yeah, we can do all that next episode. All right.
Yeah, and we also need to figure out how we're gonna get to Vector.
That's also a thing that will happen next episode.
Indeed.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye.
Probably amazing what they do. Oh, 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 oh. Probably amazing what they do.